All right, guys, and we're live. All right, hello everyone. It's Team Rocket Joss here with episode 2 on our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge. So, if you guys haven't seen the last video, guys, the last live stream, make sure to go check it out. There should be a playlist in my channel where you guys could check out all the episodes. Obviously, this being number 2. So, if you guys are interested, they're there for you guys. Another mention that I wanted to do is that I actually got my Discord back up, or not back up. I started a new Discord, so if you guys want to join, it should be in the description. If it's not in this video, then it should be on my latest video. It should be in the description as well. So it's a really good place to be, you know, just a good community, new members, and you know, just talking and chatting, sharing drawings, or just, you know, just chatting in general, guys. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's always an option right there. But let's no further ado, let's get started, guys. So far we played for a little bit over 2 hours, almost 3 hours. The thing is that I kind of AFK'd at the beginning, so I don't know if that kind of counts right there. But yeah, let's get started. So on the last live stream, we ended up, let me actually go ahead and click on that. I clicked on the wrong button, but there was a few of you guys that joined. How's it going, Nox? And I love you talking about some of the ones that joined on the last live stream. Nox was here, and each member or whoever was watching got to name one of the Pokemon. So yeah, we got Sharpie, Kakuna, we got Salamander as Charmander. That was our starter, and then we also got Lily as PG level 7. We got Rover, Rattata, and then Kong as Mankey. So if you guys are not familiar with the Nuzlocke challenge, it's the regular game. You guys could apply this to any game that you guys want. Nice, Rover still there. Yeah, I'm, you know, I try to keep them up there just because, like, now I feel like I can't, you know, like even before I felt like I couldn't let anybody down, or just my Pokemon in general, I couldn't let anyone faint. But now that you guys are the ones naming them, I feel like I can't, you know, I feel like I'll let you guys down, so I can't let any of the Pokemon faint for sure. So that's actually part of the challenge, like I was talking about. So the whole point of this game is that as you're playing the game, if one of your Pokemon faints, that's it, it's gone. You know what I mean? It's considered quote unquote dead. It's fainted, obviously being Pokemon, but we can't use them anymore. We can't go and heal them, we can't use them, so he's basically gone. And another challenge to that is that we could only capture one Pokemon for every route or city that we're in, like any location that we're in. So that's what makes it a little bit complicated. So yeah, so here's our team so far. And on the last episode, we ended up getting through Viridian Forest, I believe it was. So let's go ahead and continue. We'll see if any of the people that were on the last live stream join us in a little bit later, Nox. But glad to see you here. So yeah, so I don't think we ended up killing on the last episode, and we actually get to capture one more Pokemon. So since you're the first one in line, Nox, and you're still here, you get the next pick for sure. So we'll see in just a little bit. I might need to go and buy some more Pokeballs. I don't think we have too many. Hi, glad to meet you. That's some friendly of you. How about saying hi back? So come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? Yes, what's your profile? Man, there's a lot of questions here, right? I am a Pokemon friend. Let's see, I'm a Pokemon. Hobbies, lifestyle, time, objectives. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Let's see, what's a good thing that we could say? I don't think this does anything, to be honest. I think it's just kind of something that you could put, but let's just go with that. I'm a Pokemon friend. Alright, so let's just stick with that. And then she's gonna say, oh yeah, you're so, you know, that's what everybody says. Oh, you're decided not to. You're fickle, aren't you? Nope. I mean, it said hi multiple times. I'm trading Pokemon with that kid there. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade 1. Ooh, and I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for 1, which is a Pokemon that we might be able to get in just a little bit. Yes, Pokemon are friends, exactly. Especially now. Like now, they're not just friends, but they're, I don't know what's the right word for it. What? Team Rocket's at Mount Moon, huh? I'm on the phone, Scram. Man. Little does he know that I'm the boss of Team Rocket, right? Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, I press on the button too quickly. Me too, snore, snore. Kind of fell down that one, but alright, so let me go to the Pokemon Center. I might as well just talk to everybody here before we get started. I think the Pokemon Center's on top to the right. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Peter Jim's Brock isn't like that, not one bit. All right, so how's it going, Nox? How you been? How you doing today? Is it daytime, nighttime where you're from? Hi there, may I help you? Yes, we want to buy some items. I need to see if there's like any items that we could sell as well. But so far we got 1,300, so we got 5. Let's just buy a few more. No, actually, let's buy 2 more. Because I might have to buy some repels once we head over to Mount Moon, right? Alright. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon digitally. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. I've been doing good. It's morning right now. Oh man, it's morning? Man, you must live on the other side of the world. Right now, it's nighttime for me, 7 p.m. Alright, so here, a shady old guy sucked me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's really weak and it costs 500. To be honest, I don't have. You're making me want to do a Nuzlocke. Hey, go for it, man. It's really fun. It's really exciting for sure. Have you ever played one before? I can't remember if it was you, the one that mentioned that they never done one before. It's my first one, so it's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. And then just having you guys behind me, you know, it just makes it even more fun for sure. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Those are all effective, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. That's one of the reasons that I kind of wanted the Bulbasaur at the beginning. Never fully completed one. Oh, so you started one. I did Platinum halfway. See, that's a game that I've never played before. I wish I would have played it because I think it's one of the games. If you still have it, if you didn't do it on, you know, on an emulator or anything like that, if you have the actual game, that's actually worth a lot of money, Nox. Even just the box, I believe, is like $60 if you have the box with the instructions, I imagine. All right, so who do we have first before we even jump in there? And I'll keep pressing the wrong button. So we have Sharpie. So just to be safe, since we're not gonna fight any, let's just go ahead and switch to Salamander, and then we'll see if we can catch a Pokemon. So as you guys remember, just in case this is the first time that you guys watch this, we get to capture, even though this is like a new area, since we already have a PG, it doesn't count. We made the rule where it has to be a new Pokemon. Oh, I don't have the actual game. I did it on R4 card, which I still have. Okay. Now the game is actually worth a lot of money, which is kind of crazy. So I was just gonna ask you, but maybe that's another one that we could do before the new remakes come out, because for sure I'm gonna want to play those. All right, so since, okay, there's no way I could hit it. I didn't know that they were gonna be so low. Or I mean, we don't have to capture this one. Never mind. What am I saying? All right, so I don't even know what other Pokemon we could get since we already have these. How far along did you get on it, Nox? Like, how many badges did you end up getting? And was it just like, did you end up losing, or you just kind of lost interest halfway through? Yeah, definitely I'm gonna play the game again after my exams are done. Oh, you got school. How's it going, Ernie? Welcome to the stream, bro. Go Salamander. So since we already have a Rattata once again, it's not gonna count, so I'm just gonna take it out and see if we could get some more XP. Dun, 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 dun. If you're still here, Ernie, have you ever played any of the Pokemon games? Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any Pokemon that we could get from this area that we don't already have, so I mean, maybe a Jigglypuff, but I don't remember if that's on this game or it's on Leaf Green. Can't remember which one it was. Oh, the Pikachus, right? I wonder if we could get a Pikachu in this area. I think I got to 3rd gym, then I stopped because of school. Ooh. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're putting school in first. Nope, never played a Pokemon. Come on, Ernie. You're missing out on a lot, dude. They're hella fun. I probably played this game when I was in 2004, like 14. So I was a little bit younger than you, Ernie, and I put over like 400 hours on this game. That was a long time ago. I used to go when they used to take care of Brian. So Brian was a baby. Obviously, he was just like a couple years old back then. And during summer vacation, I think, yeah, I was basically in what, middle school, high school? I can't remember. And I used to go. Oh, we already have the Weedle. I forgot. And I used to just go to his house during summer vacation and just kind of, because I used to see Brian a lot. I used to go see him a lot at his house when he was just a baby, and so I would spend a lot of my summer vacation over at his house, and that's when I would play this game with my cousins. It was really fun. I mean, back then we didn't have no internet, dude, so you know, what else are you gonna do? There was no phones, no internets, no cell phones, or at least I didn't have one. It wasn't like a thing. It wasn't like, you know, like now where everybody has one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna come across any new Pokemon in this area, and if we do, it might take quite a little bit, but so I might just use this area to actually train our Mankey, or I mean Kong. I need to remember the nicknames for sure. So let's see if we could actually switch our Kong and see if we can level him up, because for sure he's gonna be our ace player for defeating Brock, since he's a fighting type. And now with Salamander, we also have Metal Claw, which is going to come in handy as well. And if we come across a new Pokemon, then yeah, we got that shot at it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we're gonna get knocked. No, actually, we might not get knocked out. I was gonna say, because should we risk it? I don't think he'll knock us out, right? No, I'm not gonna risk it, because then oh, what am I doing? Alright, so let's just switch. I don't want to risk Rover either. I don't want to risk any of them right now, even though he's level 3, but I'm scared. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Nox, I was actually looking forward to Rattata because of the Super Fang and the Hyper Fang. I always like Raticate for some reason. Alright, so you know what? I don't think he's gonna do too much damage. We'll see right now. Hopefully he doesn't knock us out. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't think he knows other than Gust. I don't think there's any other move that he'd probably be able to use. Oh, the thing is that we're not getting too much XP either. I might just go on the right side. I don't know if I could go there yet, or I have to defeat the gym in order to go to on the right side. Nice. I never really used Rattata. I mean, it's just one of those. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it with the level 4. I have used it in the past, but once you get towards, like, you know, halfway through the game, you know, it becomes kind of hard, because he's not the greatest Pokemon, but he's fun to use for sure. Alright, there we go. So I'm just gonna rely so much on Salamander. Kinda want the Pikachu too, though. The thing is, I could have probably grinded out some levels off camera, but just in case, like, one of them, like, didn't make it, you know, I would have felt bad coming back, and you guys would have been, hey, what happened to Kong, you know? And like, yeah, so about that. There we go. Man, it might take a while. Let's actually go check it out. Go for Pikachu. Yeah, I think you're able to get it on there. Actually, let's check, since we're able to. Because if he does spawn there, then that's going to be a good way of going. So he's number 25, right? Yep, I got it right. So next. Is that the area? No, I think. Where's that at? Huh. I don't know if that's referring to. Let's see, town map. I wonder if that's referring to Dickless Cave, Viridian Forest. Yeah, it's actually referring to Viridian Forest. So we're not gonna be able to capture it there, unfortunately. But let's go over here. This guy's gonna talk about Repel, if I remember right. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? That's right, it's hard work. Alright, I don't know what you're doing. I'm spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. I don't think there's anything in there. There might be an item, though. I can't remember. I mean, it's kind of weird that it's like just a giant garden and there's nothing here, right? Pewter City, a stone gray city. Alright, so I'm not able to go that way. Yeah, so I think this guy's gonna push us away. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Another thing that I'm looking forward to there is that we're gonna get our running shoes, but I believe that's after we actually defeat Brock. If you have the right stuff, go on, take Brock. The thing is, I'm gonna go back, and then if he sees me, he's gonna be like, dude, I just took you all the way over there and you just left. Well, fairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Clefairy. Did you ever watch the anime, Nox? Like the old school anime? Alright, so yes, it's 50 for a child's ticket. Well, let's actually check it out and see what it's about. Maybe we could learn a thing or two. Or a Doctofossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. That's actually a pretty cool rendering of it. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Funny thing that I don't think it's a dragon type. Kabutops also a primitive and rare Pokemon. And I don't think there's anything else here, right? Alright, so yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. No? What? How do you miss the anime, Nox? This month we're running a space exhibit. Is it up somewhere where I can watch? Yeah, I think it's probably on Netflix. I believe it's on Netflix. And I mean, if you don't have Netflix, I've been looking for it. Yeah, if you can't watch it on Netflix, then you could always look it up online. I believe I ended up finding a website where it had like every single episode, and believe it or not, I actually watched every single episode. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch the news. I watched, I think, all the way to black and white, and then I never got to finish X and Y. That's a lot of Pokemon episodes. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. I mean, I watched the newest few, but the original one, no. It's completely different. Completely different, man. It's a whole different show. No, it's way different for sure. And I kind of like the old school one. I don't know. I always enjoyed it. It's a little bit more serious, you know? Like now it's more meant for like kids, you know? Like they kind of give the extra, they go the extra mile. Back then it was for kids, but it wasn't so like childlike. I don't know if that makes any sense. I mean, it's not the greatest, you know. I like Pokemon the anime, but it's just never been like a something, you know, that I enjoyed. The reason I like Pokemon is mostly for the cards and the games. Never was like a big fan of the anime, but I mean, it was still worth watching, you know. All right, I'll go look for it after this stream. Yeah, I believe they have a bunch. I think they even have Sun and Moon on there. So if you ever, like, you know, don't have anything to do and you can just have it on the background or something, might be fun to watch. Critical hit. So what do you think is a good level to level up our Kong? To fight the gym? Because we still got like two of the trainers, right? At Brock's gym before we actually fight Brock. So should we go like level 9? Because I believe Onyx, his Onyx is like level 12. And then I think his Geodudes are like level 9 and 10. So, I mean, he's gonna be up there. I need to be careful. We're already at yellow. Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get any new Pokemon in that area. So, I mean, we have Salamander and we have Kong. And then Rover, I don't know if Rover could learn any moves that will be able to be like effective. Because for sure Lily's not a good match. Like against Brock, Lily's gonna be like a last resort. So Rover, let's see what Rover knows. Rover knows, yeah, he just knows tackle. So he wouldn't be like the, you know. And then Sharpie, I mean, Poison Sting doesn't really do much other than poisoning them. And I think at this point he can use like the potions. Oh, so I don't know what to do. And I think this is the only place I could really level them up. So we're just gonna have to grind it out a little bit. But I mean, we could always chat, right? Alright, so let's try a low kick, see. Oh, super effective. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's not a lot. Alright, were the Pokemon in the Viridian Forest, were they level 2 and 3 as well? Let's see, we'll check them out. A Caterpie. No, they're actually higher, so that doesn't make any sense. The only thing that I'm gonna go play Genshin with my friends. All right, no worries, Docs. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good morning, afternoon. All right. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit easier to level up right here, so not bad. Alright, so I know there's like an item somewhere around here because this trainer actually mentioned about an item being on the ground, so I might as well look for it since we're here, right? This is the guy that I wasn't looking forward to. And I don't think low kick will do anything. Yeah, it's not even effective. This is gonna be scary. Alright, what should you scratch? Alright, good thing. The thing is, I don't know if Weedle has like contact poison. I believe it's an ability in order for him to poison us while touching him physically. You know, with physical moves such as scratch and low kick. Alright, so right now I'm just trying to see if there's like an item. I guess I'll just go row by row. And I think I have 2 potions or a few potions just in case I do get poisoned. I'll be able to make it back or at least get hurt. Watch, we're gonna get poisoned with my luck. Yep. I'm telling you. I have the worst luck ever. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth actually. Let's see, how many do we have? We actually got quite a few. No, wait, what was that? That wasn't an antidote, was it? No, that was a potion. Alright, there we go. So, just trying to see if there's any items. There we go, we ended up getting another potion. I think on the next one, if we do get poisoned, I'm just gonna go, might just use a potion and just try to make it to the Pokemon Center. Dun, dun. Alright, so I don't know what level I'd feel comfortable, to be honest, having Mankey level up to before we actually fight. I might actually wait at 9 and then battle some of the trainers that are before Brock and then see, you know, how much levels we could get out of that. Because I believe they're going to be like around 7 or 8, if I remember right. So they're going to give us way more XP than these guys right here, you know? Alright. I mean, we're still getting quite a bit of XP from here. So I'm just gonna go to level 9 and then we'll go up there and battle them. I think that's a good plan. And then, can we run from this guy? Yeah. I just don't want to get poisoned, guys. It's not worth it. I wish I could just re-battle this guy. Ooh, a level 5. It might actually be worth it. Let's go ahead and fight it. Okay, we didn't get poisoned. Oh, we did. Alright, so that's not good. The thing is, it does so much damage once you're poisoned. I believe it takes 2. Oh, we didn't even level up. Alright, so for sure we're not gonna make it, so I might as well just use an antidote. Because it'll take, like, if I walk, it'll take, you know, 1 every like 4 or 5 steps. So by the time I make it to the Pokemon Center, it's not gonna be You know, it's not gonna be worth it at all. He'll faint for sure. So instead of wasting a potion, since they're gonna come in handy later on, I'll just use the antidote, since I don't think we'll use it too often. Usually it's just here at the beginning. Alright, let's go ahead. I just wish there was more areas where we could train. Dun, dun, dun. He's level 5 though. I don't think he'll take us out with one shot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to fight it. Yeah, I don't know what level he uses Gust. There we go, we leveled up. Alright, so our attack is 20. We need our special attack to be high though, which is next to our defense is the weakest. And the issue with that is that Geodude is a physical attacker, so our defense is not the greatest. So I don't know what to do there. It's not a good match, but we do have the special attack advantage. So I mean, we always have I want to see how many Pokemon he has. I don't want to risk it because I don't want to end it. I don't want to end it so soon. All right, we'll just level up one more. I feel more comfortable if we level it up at least one more. That's the issue with playing the Nuzlocke like that. You know, it's like every time you fight, it's like a huge risk. I just wish that our defense would be a little bit higher. Because if you really think about it, Geodude and like all those rock types are like OP, you know what I mean? But their weaknesses are like really bad, so it kind of evens it out. It's almost like it's not really worth using them, but they're really strong, so that's how they balance them out. Really strong, but a really strong weakness too. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, just use Scratch. Ah man, it's like we barely like go like 2 of those little bars. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft trying to get XP. I wonder what. I mean, I think if I had like Karate Chop or something, I'd feel more comfortable. I believe Karate Chop is stronger than Low Kick. Oh no, never mind. But I think Low Kick actually might take out the Geodudes in one shot. Because if I'm not mistaken, Low Kick does more damage the heavier the Pokemon is. I might be completely wrong about that. I remember what because it's basically like you trip them, you know. So let's look into that. Let me see. So let's go into Pokemon summary, and then I believe we're able to actually go on the move, right? Yeah. So a low tripping kick that inflicts more damage. Yeah. So there we go. So the heavier it is, obviously Geodude being like a, you know, a rock. I mean, you can't fall harder than a rock, right? So it might do quite a bit damage. And then the Onix, we might even take him out in one shot. And then we're obviously going to be a lot faster to their heavier Pokemon. So never mind, we actually probably have a good chance. But I'll just be more comfortable if we do level it up to 10. I just wish it wouldn't take that long. Dun, 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 dun. I prefer, I don't know why about you, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of prefer this style of Game Boy game than the newer ones like the Switch games, like Sword and Shield. I don't know why this looks like, I guess it's just because I grew up with this, so, you know, it's, I don't know, I'm more used to it and it brings back memories, but this style of like games is way better. Alright, so yeah, because I mean, right here they don't go higher than level 5, and a level 5 at that are kind of rare. But at least I'm taking these guys out with one shot. Pidgey's the only one that takes a few shots to take out. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was gonna say, if it's like a level 5, we would have probably gotten... No, there's no way. I was gonna say we would have probably gotten enough XP, but I doubt it now. Alright, so maybe one more. If it's level 4, we might level it up. We'll see. I don't think that Weedle gives enough XP though. That's actually an interesting question. If it, like, depending on the Pokemon, it gives you more XP than others. That's kind of interesting. I never thought about that, to be honest. Might be a thing though. So it makes sense that fighting like a Pikachu would give you more experience points, because that's basically what XP stands for, than fighting like a Kakuna or a Caterpie, you know, since they're not as strong. Alright, so I'm not completely happy with this, but it'll have to do, at least for the first gym. So we're gonna go ahead and risk it all. We're gonna risk all the marbles. I'm kind of scared, low-key. No, I'm not gonna lie. So I think Derek was the one that named Mankey Kong. So I'm sorry, Derek, if Mankey faints, but I'll make an effort for him not to. All right, we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. Butterfreeze. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Oh, there's only one trainer. Oh, guys, we're just gonna go for... Okay, you're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I mean, I feel like it. That's for sure. Okay, he does have two. Camper Lion wants to battle. Alright, so at least... Oh, it's level 10! Oh, no! Alright, I mean, we have an advantage, so let's be confident here. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as I wanted to. But we're gonna get a bunch of XP, so that's what matters, right? Yeah, 183. Oh no, Sandshrew. I'm not gonna switch, but low kick, I don't think it's gonna do much for Sandshrew. Sandshrew is a fighting type, I think. Yeah, Sandshrew a fighting type, so... Oh no, and he got us with Sand Attack. Oh! No! Alright, no way, Jose. I'm not risking it. If we get a crit on us, that's it. We're gonna burn him now. Let's see if we could get some embers up. The thing is that he might use full restore or full heal. How's it going, Ricardo? We're risking it all right here, dude. Okay, he doesn't do too much damage, but man, we keep missing. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, we got him. Oh, we didn't even level up Kong. Darn, light years isn't time. It's measure and distance, and we ended up getting some money off of that, so we might be able to buy some stuff. So let's just talk to him. You're pretty hot, whoa, but not as hot as Brock. Whoa, take it back a little bit, dude. Take it back a little bit, Liam. Alright, so we noticed that Sandshoe was gonna wreck us. So I don't know if we're gonna be ready, guys. If his Pokemon were level 10, then that could even mean that Brock's Pokemon might be like level 14. Oh man, I have Butterfreeze in my stomach. We're not ready at all. Alright, so we're just gonna... I wonder what... I might just look it up really quick. At what time, what level does Kong level up, or... So, Mankey... moves. Let's just first check out the moves, and then if it takes us to the wiki, then there might be a chance that it'll show us when he levels up as well. So we're gonna go on Pokemon Cerebi. Alright, so catch rate 190, base XP 61. So obviously he's a physical attacker, so that's his greatest his stats, right? And speed as well, so he's a speedy Pokemon. Oh, there we go, Karate Chop. That's gonna do so much damage. Alright, so that's good. So alright, so we level at 28, which there's no way that we're gonna get Mankey to level up that high. But he learns, so what level is he right now? 11. Wait, what? So right here is showing me that he doesn't learn Karate Chop till level 13, but we learned it at 11, and then 8 we could learn Taunt. But that might be just for the newer games, so I guess that doesn't count. Okay, never mind. That's for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So why? I don't get it. Why do they switch? That doesn't make any sense. It should be like the same throughout. But Karate Chop actually does quite a bit of damage. So we'll check it out right now, because I mean, low kick kind of has like its, you know, its pros. Obviously, the heavier the Pokemon, the more damage that it does. But let's check it out. But Karate Chop overall does more damage, but obviously it would do less for heavier Pokemon, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so it does, so I guess it doesn't have like a base power. And then Karate Chop has 50. The foe is attacked with the Sharp Chop. Ooh, and it has a high critical hit ratio. Oh, Kong, man, I don't know what to do, guys. I kind of want to go, but at the same time, I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose him. I don't even think that our salamander's even ready, so you know. I might have to, in some of the places, I might have to just probably grind it out off camera. But at the same time, I kind of want to like include everything, right? But since I'm right here, might as well check out some of the Pokédex entries that Mankey has. So red and blue, extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then trashing away the next instant. So I think that's the same thing that is said for this one. An agile Pokemon in yellow that lives in trees that angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. Gold, it is extremely ill-tempered. Groups of them will attack any handy target for no reason. And then for silver, it's unsafe to approach if it gets violently enraged for no reason and can't distinguish friends from foes. That's not good. And then Ruby and Sapphire, when Mankey starts shaking and its nasal breathing turns rough, it's sure sign that it's becoming angry. However, because it goes into a towering rage almost instantly, it is impossible for anyone to flee its wrath. I still remember the anime. So Fire Red, light and agile on its feet and ferocious in temperament. When anger, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. And then for Leaf Green, extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then trashing away the next instant. So even though it's basically the same game, it has a completely different Pokédex entry. And then for Diamond and Pearl, it lives in treetops colonies. If one becomes enraged, the whole colony rampages for no reason. And then Heart Gold, it is extremely ill-tempered. Groups of them will attack any handy target for no reason. So Silver, it's unsafe to approach if it gets violently enraged for no reason and can't distinguish. So I guess it just keeps repeating it like every other game. Yeah, because Black and White and Black and White too, it lives on treetop colonies. If it becomes enraged, the whole colony rampages for no reason. So it kind of gets repetitive. And then for X, Pokemon X, it's unsafe to approach if it gets violently enraged for no reason, and then it can distinguish. Once again, the White, it lives in the treetop. So yeah, actually, oh, okay, so it changes, and actually in Sun, Pokemon Sun, it says it can spontaneously become enraged. Everyone near it clears out as it rampages, and the resulting loneliness makes it angrier still. That's pretty sad, right? And then Ultra Sun, the smallest of things could cause it to lose its temper. Because it doesn't hold in its stress, this Pokemon can live a long time. Wow, that's going deep right there. Since it doesn't have like, since it basically lets all its stress out and gets angry and everything, you know, that stress basically kills. So since it's not too stressed too often, then it's saying that it'll live longer, which is kind of weird, because it almost, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I feel like if you're always angry and you're always mad, then I would consider that stress. Like you're always stressed out. So I don't know how that, you know, being angry helps. I think it makes it worse. Yeah, so that's basically all the different Pokemon entries for the Pokédex for Mankey. Bam. Alright, so we're almost there, guys. I might just go ahead and do it at level 12. I don't know. I might... Ah, that's the thing. Should I level up the other Pokemon as well, just in case, like, you know, it gets where Kong, Salamander get defeated? And then obviously the other ones are gonna be up next. So I don't know if I want them to not have a fighting chance, you know? And obviously at level 7 and like 6, they're not gonna do much. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's just train them a little bit more. I don't know about you guys, but every time I encounter a Pokemon, I always feel like it's gonna be like I hold my breath thinking that it's gonna be a shiny. Oh wow, should have just given it to me. Alright, once we level up, we'll go and heal for sure. There we go. So how much did we level up by? So we got 2 attack. Defenses was kind of killing me that we didn't get any points for that. And then special attack, special defense. You're killing me, Smalls. I don't know what to do. Well, see, I'm gonna go check some of the items that we could get in the Pokemon Pokemart, and see if there's like any items that we could attach to Mankey. That way he has like a better chance, you know, at winning. And we don't have too much money, but at least we could get one item. I feel like if it comes down to finding an item. All right. So we just have, we don't have anything. So, there's nothing here. Alright, so, I mean, since we leveled up our Kong already, let's go ahead and maybe level up. I mean, Rover's really weak. But maybe with like Hyper Fang or something, we might actually do something. So let's see if we can level up Rover. Even though it's gonna take a little bit longer just because it's so low level that it's actually gonna... I don't think it'd be smart to use it to fight like level 4 or 5 PG or Rattata. Alright, let's go with the level 3. We might have to go heal it a lot quicker, but... yeah, he'll hold up. Yeah, he'll hold up. He might hold up too. Oh, and of course, Rover. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna get a critical. Oh, okay, he's gonna gain a lot of levels being so low. So I might have to make a few trips up and down just so I don't want to really switch. Because another thing that I could do is just switch, you know, when one Pokemon gets too hurt, just switch to another one. And then, you know, once, you know, most of them are like, they're not able to go any further, then come and heal all of them. That'd be a little bit more efficient, but at the same time, like, you're kind of risking your Pokemon. But actually, that might not be a bad idea. I might do that. Usually, that's what I tend to do when I am leveling up. Oh, a level 5. Let's see how we hold up against the level 5 Pidgey. Oh, no. I think we'd survive a critical. Okay, then he misses. Oh, he's missing. What's wrong? Wow, we just got a level 5 PG. Woo, there we go. That was like a perfect world battle right there, right? Alright, so I'm pretty sure we'll hold up against the level 3 Rattata. Okay, yeah, he does 3 damage. Okay, I don't know if I want to risk it, so I'm not going to. I'll just jump to... I guess let's go with Sharpie, since Sharpie is pretty low down here. It's gonna be kind of hard to level up Sharpie. But I mean, we need more moves other than just Poison Sting as an offense attack. Okay, we poisoned it. So this might actually level both of them up. There we go. Or not. Guess not. Alright, so... So Rover won't do too much. So let's go with Lily. I want to see what level Sharpie evolves at. I think it's like a level 12. And then Lily only knows Tackle, which is not gonna do much, especially against the rock type. What are you gonna do against the... Ooh, that's some good XP right there. Alright, so let's just go to the... Alright, so Kakuna... Biology... Is that where... No, that's not where I'm gonna find... Alright, so I think I'm in the wrong website. Pokemon database. So obviously I think so Lily seems to be more of a defensive and a speed Pokemon than anything else. Or not Lily, but I meant Sharpie, sorry. And he evolves at level 10, so we're not too far off from leveling up to a Beedrill. And I want to see the moves. I want to see what moves he learns. Ooh, I don't know where to find. I don't remember where I went for the other one. Alright, so I don't think he learns anything other than Harden. Yeah, he doesn't know anything else other than Harden until he levels up to a Beedrill. So yeah, it's not gonna help having just a Kakuna with Harden and Tackle. Alright, let's go with Beedrill. Alright, so Beedrill. So Beedrill is gonna be more of an offensive Pokemon, having a greater attack, and then it's gonna be next in line would be special defense, followed by speed and HP. So its defense and special attack are pretty bad, but I mean, he doesn't have too many special moves. All right, I need to be careful. I might have to switch to Sharpie now. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Alright, so now let's see the moves. So he evolves at level 10, so he doesn't learn another move till... But the thing is that this is... Let's Go Pikachu. Oh no! Okay, I don't think that... Never mind. I don't think that Pidgey knows Gust still. I just realized we're throwing a bug type to a bird Pokemon. That's not a good thing. but none of the PGs that we battled have used Gus. So, woo! How's it going, Helen? Sorry I can't come today. I just came here to say hi. Hope you play Pokemon Unite. That's the newest one, right? My friend actually hit me up and asked me to play it with them when it came out, but I wasn't into it back then, or I didn't have the time. So maybe, yeah, that'd actually be a fun game to play, Helen. And no worries. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Alright, so... Alright, I don't think I want to continue with Sharpie. So let's just move back to Kong and then just use Kong. Yeah, I need to try that game out, and I think it's free as well, right? I think Pokemon Unite is free. I'd use a karate chop, but it's not gonna do much. I think, yeah. Bye, buddy. Alright. Later, Helen. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Have a good one. Alright, so I ended up switching. Alright, so how am I gonna switch to all the different generations? Later, Helen. Alright, so Beedrill learns the following moves in Pokemon Gold and Silver, the levels specified. So he learns Fury Attack when I think he does learn it when he levels up. So that might be a good move right there. Not for Brock though. And then the next move in line would be level 15 Focus Energy, and then the good move would be Tornado at level 20. But there's no way we're getting it that high. That's way too high for us. Because I believe this is, I mean, this has to be generation 1. I don't know what it would be considered. And Fury Attack level 12, 16 is Focus, and then 20 is Tornado. So seems to be the same. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and throw a low kick in there. Dun 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 dun. Just gonna throw a scratch in there. I actually think one of the things I hate about like Pidgey, Spearow, Sandshrew, Rattata, what other Pokemon knows Sand Attack? Diglett. I guess mostly just ground types, like, and normal types. I think even Meowth knows Sand Attack. Yeah, it's not fun just being in a battle and just missing all the time. It just kind of extends the game. You get damaged and they don't, you know, and it's just kind of like, man, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're not leveling up too much, unfortunately. I don't know what to do. It's gonna take so long for me to level up in order to feel comfortable, you know, battling Brock. So, I mean, there's a good chance that I'm gonna end the live stream soon, and then I'm just gonna kind of level up off camera. And then on the next live stream, we'll probably go ahead and battle Brock. I just didn't think, like, you know, I was gonna have such a hard time. I might just put like something, you know, watch a show or something and just grind. Alright, I'm gonna go level up, and we could not level up, but I'm gonna go heal the team, and then that way we could use some of the other members and try to level them up as well. Wow, my stream is not doing good. My kilobytes are really low. They're going down to 2300? 17? The thing is that YouTube is not telling me that there's nothing wrong. It still tells me that it's excellent connection. Serenity, the first gym, is always hard and nerve-wracking, to be honest. Exactly. Serenity. The thing is that I feel like it's just gonna wipe the whole team out. You know, like even though we have Kong and, you know, he'll do some damage, but I feel like, you know, they're gonna land a critical, or, you know, I'm just gonna take more damage the more I'm doing it. So it's just kind of scary losing the whole team, and, you know, I mean, because I would have just gone for it. Like, if I wasn't doing the Nuzlocke, I'm just gaining XP even though I get wiped out or whatever. Just, you know, defeating some of the Pokemon, you're still gaining that XP, so you're getting it. And overall, you know, you're leveling up a little bit faster. But just playing the Nuzlocke just completely makes, you know, turns the game a 360. And I haven't played this game in such a long time that I'm not confident with myself, you know, just going for it. Actually, I said I was gonna level up some of the other Pokemon. So let's start with Rovers, and he's the weakest. And then just in case like Kong and Salamander get knocked out, I want the other members as well to at least have a fighting chance to actually do something, you know, and not. Yeah, because Rover doesn't show any improvement, you know, he keeps missing. It's like a 60% chance that he's gonna get a hit. There we go, though. I didn't even, because I mean, that'd be a good way to. Ooh. Alright, so now YouTube is telling me that it's not smooth, so I might have some internet connections issues. I've been having that lately, and I don't even know why. Yeah, I get you. I was doing a Nuzlocke on a ROM hack for Ultra Sun, and I'm at the final trial still, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose members again. Man, especially being so far, Serenity. Okay, I need to switch. Especially being so far, I could only imagine. My overconfidence wiped half my team before, man. Alright, so yeah, YouTube is telling me that there's big issues, so it might be loading for you guys, and I apologize about that. I think my confidence would just go down completely if like half of my team get wiped out. I feel like, you know, like I can't, like I'd never feel comfortable battling again, you know? And then you're so far ahead, like I can only imagine the time, you know, you've invested into leveling them up and making sure that they're good, and then just to get them wiped out. Man. Because I mean, and then you still have to deal with all the Ultra Beasts, right? I never got to play Sun and Moon. I ended up buying Moon, but I never played it. I just bought a 3DS. I bought Moon, and I never played. I just like, oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I didn't realize that he was next in line. I forgot to switch him. I'm starting to lose my voice. I could hear it. Well, that was so close right there. Dude. I'm glad that was not a critical. That would have been it for Rover. I would have had I would have to do some explaining to Nox if he ended up getting knocked out. I didn't mean to do that, so I just kept pressing it. I don't know what's up with my internet, just all over the place right now. Like you're saying, yeah, why is it going so slow? I have to figure something out. Wow, that was close. Yeah, Serenity. I was talking and I'm glad I looked because I wasn't even paying attention. That would have been it with the critical. That would have been a goner. I was paying attention to the connection, and the thing is, like, right now it's perfect. Like, right now it's smooth, and all of a sudden it goes down for no reason. So I might have to get a new the Wi-Fi extender, because like the Wi-Fi doesn't reach all the way to my room. So I might have to do an Ethernet connection to the computer. I just don't like the wire. It goes across like my whole desk, you know, it doesn't look good. So I ended up getting like a Wi-Fi thing for it. That way, you know, it picks up the Wi-Fi, but my router that's in my room to extend the Wi-Fi, it's not good. I think it's starting to burn out. I've had it for a couple years now, and it might be time to get another one. And I barely started having issues in the past, like, what, 2 weeks? So I thought it was just something I was going through, but it seems like it's not going away. So I'm gonna have to invest in another one. It's time. This is the second one that I bought. That's what ended up happening to the last one. It kind of got burnt out, and then it wasn't, you know, working that great. So are you still playing Sun and Moon Serenity if you're still here? I'm gonna go with it. Alright, I'm not gonna risk 8. I just don't feel comfortable. I just feel like the critical is gonna take me out. I need to get critical to see how much like it takes. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, guys. Bruh, I feel you. My router is also so far from my room. Even the smart TV at times freezes, and it's so annoying, dude. I can only imagine. Especially when you're trying to watch a show. I think like the more that it happens, the more that you get used to it. Like you just like, you know, it just becomes something that just happens. And you know, you're like, oh, I can't watch my show, it's loading, whatever. And then I finally got it working where I don't have to deal with that anymore. I could watch HD. Like the connection was just, you know, I found the right router for it. Oh! Oh, I don't know what's up with Rover. I think he has a death wish. What are you doing? Like, not only are you, you know, so low in health, like now you're getting poisoned. I also stopped playing 2 days ago. I lost my most precious and favorite member. I get attached usually to my mons. Which one did you have? Was it one of your starters? Or is it like one of your favorite ones? Yeah, you kind of lose that motivation. Alright, so I do have an antidote. So we would have lost Rover right now if... I mean, I could always use the potion, right? I think I'm just gonna use a potion instead of the antidote, and I'm just gonna go heal it. I mean, I only have 2 and I don't have too much money. It might have been like too much, but Bam! He would have died right there. On the third step. Or the third, damage. What was your team? Serenity. How were you playing your Nuzlocke? Like, were you doing it where you catch the first Pokemon, or were you just playing, just making up your own rules? It'd be interesting to see what team you have, or had, or started off with. Alright, so I see that the game's actually loading. Oh, it's so annoying. I have really good internet, so that's why it doesn't make any sense why I'm having this issue, so it has to be the router. I lost my starter way before to Nanu. That's when I lost half of my team. Man. And I lost Meowstic female. Oh, I never used that Pokemon. Meowstic female. That's the white one, right? Alright, so making sure the rover's gonna stand the battle. I just keep forgetting this so low level. Alright, so I'm not too familiar with Meowstic. So are both male and female? Because I think the male is the blue one, right? Like, or purple? Blue or purple? I can't remember his color. And they're both psychic, or is one, you know, the gender changes the typing? That'd be interesting to know if, like, you know, that has something to do with the typing. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change though. I'm not too familiar with it. It's just one of those Pokemons I never really came across. Alright, so just trying to heal. I'm gonna have to heal a little bit more. I tend to play with no restrictions to catching because I feel like I lose enjoyment. Honestly, it's not a good run because I kept flip-flopping on my rules. Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, if you're having fun and, like, even though you're not following the Nuzlocke 100%, you're still adding some challenge to the game, right? Just by having some of the rules that you're applying. First I was like, no items, no C moves, then use C moves for a while, and backtrack again to no items and no C moves. I get it. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that here because then I'd have like so many people giving me hate about it. But if like nobody's watching, then, you know, you'll get away with it. But as long as you're having fun. Any little extra challenge that you could throw at the game, then, you know, it'll mix it up a little bit. Also, yeah, Meowstic female is white, and while the male is blue, they both evolved from Esper, so both are psychic. Okay, so it's just the appearance that's different. See, that's why I kind of wanted to play. Sorry if I got loud. I kind of fixing my chair, but hopefully I didn't peek. That's why I kind of wanted to play the Nuzlocke, just because it's gonna get me to play like other Pokemon that I normally wouldn't choose. Because when I used to play, I spent probably like 2,000 hours in Pokemon games altogether, and I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be proud of that, but at the same time I am. You know, kind of showing my stripes, showing my history, showing, you know, kind of like, yeah, I've been there. But I always seem to pick the same Pokemon. Alright, so I believe we're back at it, guys. Sorry about that. I made some changes and it seems like that's what made it work. So we should be back to working. I had to mess with some of the settings, so I apologize. Alright, so hopefully that fixes it, because now it's like perfect. It's not going down or up. So maybe that was my mistake. Alright, seems to be a little bit more steady. But like I was saying, on silver, I don't know how much you heard. On silver I was playing and I decided to get Cubone. I feel you on picking the same every time. I personally cannot resist the Snivy line. Oh yeah, I think out of all of them, I think Snivy was my favorite out of all three. I don't know, I just really like Snivy. I think it was because of the anime, because it seemed like this little Pokemon that thought it was like all badass and ended up taking out Pikachu, you know, on the first match, freshly, you know, trained, and just wipes out like a seasoned Pikachu. And there's like so much confidence to it as well. But I ended up choosing the Cubone. I ended up getting Marowak, and I fell in love with that Pokemon. Like it was the first Pokemon I reached level 100, and I just destroyed the Elite Four with it. And then that became my top 10 favorite Pokemon. One of my top 10. Just so that I even was gonna do like my favorite top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time, but my computer ended up breaking. I never watched the anime. Younger me just thought the final evolution was so yeah, exactly. It kind of has that attitude, right? It has like that, like sophisticated kind of like attitude. Randomized Pokemon games are actually pretty good to force you pick different Pokemons. I wish I knew how to do that. I'm pretty sure if I look it up, I'd figure it out, but that's actually something that I wanted to do a long time ago. I don't know if you're familiar with a YouTuber called Munching Orange or something like that. And he does a lot of like spin-offs from the actual Pokemon games. That's actually where the first time I saw Pokemon Nuzlocke, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. And I actually really enjoyed it. And he has like other spin-off games like Pokemon Dark Moon, you know, like just random freaking games that people have, you know, made up. I actually started playing one of them and I never ended up finishing it because of COVID, I believe. My voice just broke. I was playing the Orange Islands, Pokemon Orange Islands, and I was doing a Let's Play. I wasn't streaming and I actually really enjoyed it because it was just different. It was a different game overall, so. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up. Alright, so the stream seems to be going down. So I guess it wasn't the changes that I made. That's annoying. It goes from like 6,000 kilobytes to 5,000 to 4,000 to 200. And it's just like it's a roller coaster over here. Yeah, those type of games are nice because it changes the pace or even story at times. What, like, have you played any of those? Is there like any of those that you might recommend? I might play them like sometime, but I'm just waiting for the Diamond and Pearl remakes or the Arceus Legends just to play something different. The one I'm playing, Pokemon Star for the Ultra Sun, I was talking about, has a different story from the original. Oh, okay. Have you ever thought of like live streaming them or like doing Let's Plays? It's just doing YouTube or videos in general actually might make it a little bit more fun. the hardest thing about recording and making videos is just the commentary. Like even now, after I don't know how many videos I made, to be honest. I made like, I don't know, maybe like 300 videos in my life. No, more than 300. I have 300 in this channel. I probably made like under 500 videos in total. I wanted to live stream what I'm playing, but not only am I just far ahead, but I keep changing my rules. Hey, like I said, if you're having fun, then go for it, you know? And it doesn't hurt to live stream as you're going, because not only is it something new that you're trying and it might, you know, encourage you to do it more, it's something different that, you know, you could do, and you're already playing, so why not, you know? But like I was saying about the 500 videos, the hardest thing was just the commentary. Like I was really bad at talking. Like I'm still bad now, but now I'm more comfortable. I could just talk on and on and on, as you can notice, you know. And back then I used to say a lot of and you know, that was like the hardest thing to get over. And like right now I'm a little bit better, but I know I still sprinkle a little bit here and there, like right there, but it's kind of like, you know, like it's I don't notice it until like I'm editing my videos. But I try to be self-conscious about it, that way I don't say it. But I got a little bit more confidence due to making videos, and I don't know, it just makes it a lot more fun. So I really recommend, if you're able to, then go for it. And just having like OBS now, it just makes it so simple, so easy. And then there's like so many videos out there that can help you just get it started, and it's just literally, it couldn't be more simple than how it is now. I remember back in the day before OBS came out, you had to like download these DX Tori and like all these other programs that weren't that good. Like they were really bad at recording, and they were really expensive as well. The file sizes were like really big, so it was kind of hard to deal with, especially memory on the computer, and that's your confidence is a big thing. And if you ever, you know, like get the courage to even do videos, you know, not even live streaming, probably live streaming might be a little bit easier for you because there's no editing. It's just, you know, just playing, and then just that's it. It just stays up there. And then recording videos, obviously you have to record them, you have to edit them, and just, you know, make them a little bit better and upload them. So it's a lot more work, but you know, you have a little bit more freedom for it, you know, a little bit more control, I guess. So yeah, I didn't see many live streamers back then. I just used to do AMVs, and I don't know where my confidence went after that. Ooh, there you go. There's one that like it just hit like my childhood. It was a Dragon Ball one with Goku, and man, they hit it on the spot, because I know those are pretty hard to do, and nowadays, you know, with all those copyright issues, it probably, I don't know if your videos get taken down or they just take over the analytics, or not the analytics, but the, what is it called? What is it called? Where they get the money, they allow you to use the music, but they take any money that you might make from it in case it goes viral or it gets a lot of views. My channel still has them, and they have copyright each. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll check them out after the stream. I always enjoyed those. What kind of anime did you make them for, or what kind of videos did you make? I always like Naruto ones as well. I always enjoy the Naruto ones, however you pronounce it. I call them Naruto. I have a Spanish background, so it's easy to say Naruto. It just flows. Naruto. How would you even go about making those? I feel like there's so much work to making one of those. You gotta get like all the different clips and then just, you know, make it flow with the video, with the music. I don't know if I'd be able to do those. I feel like that's, you kind of have to have a passion for that one. I had some in Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, but they all are deleted. The only ones that survived are the Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh, I never heard of that show. I could never get into, oh, really? How? That's like literally one of my favorite shows. Like, I recommend it, just even if you're not into anime. It's just one of those shows that hits you, like, you know, it makes you think. Also, no worries, I speak Spanish too. Oh, there you go. Small world. No, I used to watch Inuyasha. I actually really enjoyed that show. I don't know how old you are, because if you like Inuyasha, that's an older show. I don't know how relevant it's nowadays. Also, yeah, I used to grab GIFs and full episodes in AVI format. Okay. If you're still interested in making those, there's a website called, let me see if I could get it, where I get a bunch. Oh, I thought I did something. The audio is not there because I clicked out of the game, so it kind of cuts the audio, but you should still see the gameplay. The website is Jiffy, GIPHY.com, and there you can find like a bunch of stickers and animations and GIFs, you know, and it's actually pretty interesting. I used it for my videos, so just in case, you know, that might help you out. Honestly, I got annoyed with the main pro tag. Really? Maybe you just didn't give it a chance. Because, I mean, at the beginning, it's kind of, you know, slow. But just like every show, it starts off slow and then it just gets better. Like, that show will make you cry. It's, like, really sad. It kind of goes deep into the characters. It's one of the most, like, thought out shows I've ever seen. It gets really deep. So I'd give it another chance if I was you. I tried about 20 episodes, I think. Oh, and it wasn't your thing? I'm trying to get my girlfriend to watch it, but she's not into anime. So sad, because I went into simping for Sasuke when back then all the girls were into the edgy boys. I never liked Sasuke. I don't know why, but I get where you're coming from. Well, at least you're familiar with the characters. That's cool. No, in Inuyasha, I used to watch it, and I think it was, what was it, Adult Swim? I watched it back on TV before, like, I had internet or anything back in the day. Because that's a pretty old show. I think it came out in the 90s, right? I think it was like an Adult Swim or something at night, and I used to watch it at night. Yeah, I kept up with it, with what went on. Looked cool. AF, yeah. I'm not gonna say that word just in case there's any kids watching. No, yeah, it was a cool show for sure. And then I had to look it up when YouTube was still new and my computer was an XP. Oh, so you're probably around my age. Because if you're going back then yeah, you're pretty much around my age. I had a Windows 98. That was my first computer. I'm old, I guess. No, you just know like the beginnings. Let's just go with that. Because if you're saying you're old, then I'm old. And I don't feel old, only in the mornings when everything hurts to get up. Now I remember the Windows 98, back when burning CDs was a thing. I was back where LimeWire, when YouTube just started and it was just nothing but fights. True, we're still young. There you go. You're only as old as you feel, right? But when you start naming some of these like older shows and stuff like that, it's kind of like, huh? So we're already level 10 for our snow room. That might be a good area to switch to an next Pokemon. Alright, so let's actually switch. Let's see what other Pokemon we could get out. So I don't know if Rock is super effective against Bug type, but I mean we could also level him up, right? So it'll give us a little extra health and overall, you know, like attack, speed, and defense and everything. So I think it'd be a good Pokemon to go next. Still remember all the back then when burning CDs was a thing. MySpace, YouTube when it just came out. I remember when YouTube, I had a channel back in the day, and I uploaded like a bunch of music, you know, my underground rap. That's what I was into back in the day, and I even thought I was a rapper myself. And I uploaded some of my songs, and kind of funny because like now I look back and it's like, man, I'm embarrassed. Like how did I do that kind of music, you know, like how embarrassing. And I ended up getting like 2,500 subscribers back in the day, and back then in order for you to be anybody, you had to be a member, you had to be a partner on YouTube, and it required you to get like 2,500 subscribers. And back then that was a lot, you know, not like nowadays. It's really easy to just join one of those, you know, things where like I subscribe sub for sub kind of thing. And my channel got deleted. That's when the copyright started like hitting, and in the end, like I had so many copyright strikes that they deleted my channel, fortunately. I did a little burning CDs, but MP3s got more popular during my time. Dang, that's a lot for back then, honestly. Yeah, I still remember having a CD player. So you were more in the MP3 era. I still remember that I went to the store and I bought an MP3 player that was, I think, only 56 megabytes. So I was barely able to have like, you know, a CD on it. So that's so, you know, so weird that now, you know, you have like gigabytes and stuff like that. Yo, dang, I was afraid in those types too. Yeah. Man, you're bringing like memories for sure. I even took down some AMVs that didn't get strike because I was on level 3 strike or whatever they made up at that time. Oh, it's buffering. Okay, what? So it's like on my OBS, instead of showing me like emojis, it tells me the name of the emoji. So it's kind of like I had to like turn around and see the comment in the other monitor. Yeah, so it's the 3 strikes. Once you get the 3rd one, your channel's done. So that was a good thing you did that. But I think they're more cool with it, because now like I guess like the artists or the copyright owners. I see the stream fine. Okay. the copyright owners, like now they rather have their music, you know, put out there and making them money. So I think nowadays they probably won't delete your channel unless it has like offensive language or you know, stuff like visuals that are not appropriate. You won't probably get strikes. I think now the only way to really get strikes is if you try to fight a case. That's why for like my videos now I have like copy-free music, or I actually had a friend make me I bought a he's a producer, and I had him make me a beat for some of my tutorials. Okay, so we have 8 HP. Oh! No way, that scared me. It was like critical hit. Sorry if I screamed. It just hit. Alright, it wasn't even you. It was Aaron Takei. I thought it was you. That makes sense. That music stuff is risky in my opinion. Like now, some of my tutorials, my drawing tutorials, because that's what I'm known for. I don't know if you're a subscriber because of my... Oh, I need to switch. For like, you know, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, but because I realized that when I live stream I get a lot of new viewers, but a lot of my tutorials, they get downloaded and somebody, you know, tries to get credit for them. So I could always, since I have original music and I made the video, I could always just file a claim and just, you know, they could have it on their channel, but I'll be taking all the credit, you know, I get all the money. Because it kind of sucks that somebody tries to take over like that, but I think in music is different. Because it's kind of spreading, you know, your name out there. I don't know. If anything, like, you should be, you know, like, not cool with it, but it shouldn't bother you because you're spreading, you know, they're spreading your name out there. It's advertisement. I think I'm gonna have to go heal because I feel like I'm gonna end up getting Sharpie knocked out. Dang, sucks. People trying to pass your stuff for their own still happens. Yeah. So I've been following them. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a lot of views on them now, because I think the last time, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago that I saw somebody, you know, putting up some of my videos, and they had like thousands of views. So I can only imagine now. So I kind of have to probably keep track of them and see where they at now, because obviously they're taking views from my channel. Not that it makes a huge difference, but you know, I just don't like other people taking my kind of credit, especially for, you know, stuff like that. I think it's just different. Music is different. Also, I'm not subscribed, but I will. I look for random live Nuzlocke because I lost motivation for mine. Oh, no worries. And you know, you don't have to subscribe. I'm sorry for putting you on the spot. But yeah, it's something that I noticed, that most of the people who watch my lives are people who ended up finding me, which is kind of interesting, to be honest. Now, usually I have a few people watching, but I guess not. They couldn't make it today. It was really fun on the last live stream. We ended up talking quite a bit, like we're doing right now, just talking about Pokemon and other stuff. So these live streams are pretty fun to do when you got someone to talk to. But I guess I did something good, right? In order for you to find my video, that's good. And for you to stay in general, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, but I'll check out some of your videos, you know? It'd be cool to watch. Alright, so I'm gonna go heal up because I'm kind of scared now. No, but if you're interested, I'll be live streaming this game Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you ever have the time, you know, and want to hang out, like I mentioned, usually there's a few of us. But unfortunately today it's just us right now. Yeah, I haven't played Fire Red in a long time. Also, you don't have to. My videos are, to me, they're from bygone times. Nah, I mean, it's still interesting, you know? Kind of want to check them out. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It'd be cool to see some. Dun, 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 dun. No, and usually you have like a you guys name, like, you know, everybody named these Pokemon. I wasn't the one that named them, and if, you know, we ended up getting a new Pokemon, I would have had you pick a name for it, but I don't know if we're gonna have that time today, since we have to defeat Brock first. True, they're up to the public. There you go. No, yeah, everybody ended up choosing on the last live stream. This is the second one. Probably it's kind of obvious by the title, right? But everybody got to name them. That's why I kind of feel bad if they end up fainting. Because then they're gonna, like, you know, they're gonna, next time I see them, they're gonna be like, hey, what happened to so-and-so? Oh, sorry, you know, I wasn't paying attention and I ended up getting knocked out. So, yeah, I feel like responsible now. I mean, we're almost leveling up Sharpie. I'm actually just level some of these Pokemon out, you know, like, in between live streams off camera. I think it'd be a little bit more efficient that way. That way, you know, it'd be more interesting. Because right now we're just grinding. I'm surprised you're still here. Even though that's all I watch personally, I watch nothing but live streams, like replays. I don't know if you're into Minecraft, but I watch a lot of Minecraft. There's these YouTubers. There's a server called Hermitcraft. I grind with my emulator on fast forward. It doesn't like mess with you. I feel like I'd have like a headache. Cause I ended up switching my my buttons around, my layout, just so I wouldn't have to deal with the like speeding up when I press the space bar. Alright, so I don't think we're actually gonna do too much damage here, and I don't think we could even poison Weedle. It's gonna be a long match if we continue that, so let's switch it out. On Citra, I think mine is on 280% or somewhere around there. What? Citra is the emulator, right? I'm using for this one Visual Boy Advance. There's still a risk a click will go through twice. Yeah. I feel like I have a headache though, even with the noise. Like, do you like not listen to the game, or how would that work? Citra is what I used to. Yeah, okay, it is the emulator. I think I have it, or I've done them. I had. Okay, wait. What Pokemon's poison? Okay, it's Lily. We still have 11 steps. 2, 3, 4. I didn't even know they had an emulator for a 3DS already, man. Last time that I checked, like, it was barely on the DS. Like, DS were barely coming out. I did listen to the audio. My patience is just very thin, man. I don't know how you do it. Reason why I get that too. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're risking your Pokemon, like, you know? Because I don't think that you're processing everything that's happening. So you're kind of trying to just, you know, dude, I think there's even one. No way. I don't think it would be like, you know, reliable. But I mean, when nowadays, like, you don't even know. The only thing I don't like about the Visual Boy Advance is that I can't use like a controller. It has to be on the keyboard. Well, my deaths isn't so much because the speed up, but my impatience. Ooh. But you don't think it's also because of the speed, how fast you're playing it? So then any little things, since you're used to like just fast, and then any little, you know, bump that you hit in the road, you know, it's gonna like kind of impatient you. I don't know if that's a word. You're just gonna go for it. I think we're like complete opposite gamers. I'm more like a mellowed out person. I haven't tried the Switch one, to be honest, so I can't recommend. Yeah, I haven't seen one. I think the one that I used is Emulator World. But the only games that I've actually played are just games that I own myself. That way I can't get in trouble. So whoever's listening, I own these games. I can show you proof. Don't sue me. I just grind with fast speed, and the real battles I slow back down. Okay. I think the ones that I'd probably enjoy would be 64. Like, I need to go back and see how the 64 emulator is. Because I really had, like, I think the 64 was one of my favorite systems. It had, like, some of my, like, favorite games. Even to this day, like, I wish I could hook up my 64 to my monitor. The thing is, like, how am I gonna record it? It doesn't have no HDMI ports. I mean, there has to be a way. So that's where all these emulators come in handy. Like, just the Game Boy Advance in general. Like, how am I gonna, you know, other than recording with my phone, how am I gonna live stream it? And I know there's other people out there that have, like, hook up their DS or whatever, you know, and pay some good money for them to be able to live stream and stuff, but that's a lot of money, you know. I just like how reliable they are now. Alright, I might live stream for a few more minutes, Serenity. I'll end it at the 2-hour mark. It's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna live stream this long, to be honest. I was like, man, it's gonna be a boring stream. Nobody's gonna watch me grind it out, but thank you for hanging out. You made it a lot easier, that's for sure. My voice is starting to hurt. I could hear myself sounding different. Oh, you mean the capture card? Yeah, like on the DS. I know that I think like a lot of the people who streamed it mentioned that they had someone they knew and they paid them. They sent them the whatever, if it was a DS or whatever it might have been, for them to be able to live stream. But I know it's like a good chunk of money. I think it was like 500 back in the day. I don't know now, to be honest. But that's a lot of money, you know, when I could just use an emulator. And now for like the Super Nintendo, I have a Super Nintendo as well, and I mean I could always just play the Switch. It has like a bunch of throwback games. So, you know, if I ever want to live stream anything like that, I could just use my Switch to live stream. You think we could knock it out before? No, I'm not gonna risk it. It's gonna end up taking us out. Dang, it is a lot of money, yeah. It has like a bunch of cables you got attached to it, and then it just kind of ruins your Game Boy. I don't know if you're even able to play it anymore like normally, because it's like really bulky and it has cables coming out of this. So I don't know if it's even playable just if you want to play, you know, without recording. So I don't know. I don't think it's something, you know what I mean, that I want to do just because, you know, it's a lot of money. Getting in the forest and stuff. Weedle, which is gonna get through them a lot quicker and level up a little bit faster. I just wish we could learn a new move or at least level up our Sharpie to a Beedrill. Alright, so let's check them out. So we have, so I think Sharpie was level 7 when we started today. Salamander stayed the same level. Kong, I believe, was level 7 as well, so we actually leveled it up quite a bit. Rover was actually level 5, if I remember, so we got 5 levels on that. And then Lily, I believe, was level like 6, so we actually did quite a bit of levels, even though 2 hours seems like a long time. But when you know, think of how slow it is to grind in the game, I think we did pretty decent. So okay, so we're level 9 on Sharpie. So how much XP? That's true. I'm not really familiar for the games on the 64 since I was really young. I think my family had the Nintendo that had Tetris, Duck Hunt, and Super Mario. Just the Nintendo Classic. Man, all of them frustrated me. Really? I feel like you have, like, well, you're one of those people with a little to no patience. Those were like really fun back in the day. Duck Hunt with the gun, like those were the, you know, back in the day. Man, I wish you grew up in those so you're a lot younger than me if you didn't grow up with those. Hey, at least you don't have to go to level 50 like I do. And then it's just a lot harder to level up, you know, once you're higher levels. So good luck with that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have to let you go, Serenity. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for stopping by, Serenity. I appreciate it, just hanging out. And Tetris was the worst for me. I think that's just more when you're bored, but it's like one of those ones, you know, kind of top games. Not a game that you could, like, you know, play over and over and over again. Just kind of like every now and then when you got some extra time. Because my cousin did the typical screaming, like, oh my god, there, and I'd panic. Oh, so that's what it is. I think that's what it comes down to. You kind of freak out, so you don't want to freak out, so you get impatient. You just want to get it over with. Ah, that makes sense. See, with that, like, I kind of got an idea, because I think I'm the same way to a certain extent. My girlfriend is like the worst. She has the greatest, hopefully she's not watching, she has the greatest, like, road rage. She has like no patience at all, and I'm over here grabbing the seats when I'm with her, like, dude, you're gonna kill me, you know. She's all crazy. So you guys have that in common. So I kind of, just with that, with you saying that, I feel like I kind of know you already. That's funny. No, but yeah, so like I mentioned, thank you, Serenity. Thank you for stopping by. And like I said, I'll be live streaming this game Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you ever, you know, you don't have anything to do and you want to stop by and hang out, you're always welcome to. Well, guess you're ending the stream. It was nice talking. Likewise, Serenity. And yeah, so hopefully on the next one more people could join us. Like I mentioned before, this one I guess they weren't able to make it, but nonetheless. But thank you guys for watching, guys. And if you guys are watching the replay, because I know there's some of you guys that do, let me know in the comment section below. And what should they write down, Serenity, in the comment section if they ended up getting this far? What's the key word? That way we know that they ended up getting this far. Patience. Should we go with patience? If you ended up getting this far in the replay, write down, comment below patience, and that way we all know that you guys ended up making it this far. So yeah, it was a fun time. We got through a lot, and maybe on the next one I was hoping to actually battle Brock on this one, but I just didn't feel comfortable just jumping in like that. I felt like, I was gonna run into a wall fighting Brock, no pun intended. But maybe on the next one I might want to level up a little bit though. So yeah, Sparkle, there you go. Write down Sparkle, guys. Just copy and paste her the comment below, and we'll go with that then. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, a good morning, a good evening, afternoon, Serenity, wherever you're from. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Draws out.